Ravensthorpe is alive with activity. The long days bring with them the start of raiding season. All successful raids begin with proper planning, practice, and prayer to the gods. They may favor you when time comes. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I know it's been so long. I fucking love that. I'm like, all right, next week we'll be doing Skyrim, and then it's immediately like, oh, by the way, the week after that, the fucking next big DLC comes out. Oh, and we put in a new festival. I say new. We'll see how new it really is.
Eivor! You have arrived just in time.
Is it Sigrblot already?
The days are long and the nights are warm and lit with fires.
And it marks the beginning of raiding season.
We still need to finish gathering offerings for the gods so we can earn their favor. With their blessing, we will have calm waters, good winds, and much bounty.
Gunnar must be busy forging weapons and armor.
Yes, he asked to bring in an extra set of hands. Svinda has already set up her forge by the training ground. But weapons are not the only tools of war, Eivor. You must train your mind as you train your body.
Eager to see what this mind training will look like.
I would show you around, but I need to get my offering ready for the bonfire. Check around the settlement to see what's needed. Perhaps you can make yourself useful.
Am I not already useful?
Oh, be sure to say hello to Norvit. But first, take this torch and mark the beginning of the festival.
Alright. So yeah, as you can see, we got a festival to do. Fuck, we got festival tokens again. That means mini games. And it looks like we have a fighting... maybe... No, this is not a fighting ring. I don't know. Let's see what it is.
Where's the barrel of mead, friend?
A seer warned me of a vision she had where I was a frog drowning in a vat of mead. Haven't had a sip since.
So instead, you're guarding empty pens.
I was hoping no one would notice, but the pigs I bought for the offerings got loose after their cart crashed.
I see where this is going. You want me to find and kill the pigs and bring back the meat?
What? No. They need to be alive for the offerings. Can you go gather them and bring them back?
And how would I go about doing that?
The farmer I bought them from said that if you whistle, they will come running. If they trust you, they will follow you.
This feels like an errand for a child. Is Batham not around?
Please, Eivor. Norvit gave me some of his tokens. They're yours if you bring back the pigs.
Very well, Bron. I will find your lost pigs.
Thank you, Eivor. May the gods favor you.
Alright. So, as I was saying, since we have the festival, obviously we're doing that this time. Oh, I actually already have that decoration there. Yeah, we'll just go and do this one real quick. Because the DLC is coming out so soon, what I think I'm going to do
looks like the crashed pig cart. Tracks show that they ran into the forest.
Of course they did. So I think what I'm going to do then is, because the next DLC is coming out so soon, in between this video and what will hopefully be the first recording of the next video.
Now to whistle and hope they trust me. I wonder how the farmer trained the pigs to follow a whistle.
I don't know. Should I grab all... You know what? This one's close enough. I think I'll just take it back. I'll probably grab the other two together, but anyway, yeah. So what I'm going to do then is, because I only need 3 videos in between this video and when the first video of the next DLC would be coming out, because the DLC actually falls on a day where a video would be required.
That is one pig returned. I'm still not clear why he couldn't do this.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play something else for those 3 parts. Now, I thought about... Also, do I have my bird back yet? Nope, sure don't. I thought about finding one of my short games that would only take me 3 hours or so to do.
It's raiding season and I'm shepherding pigs through the mud. Maybe Dag was right.
But instead, since I can't really rely on that, because like I have a couple games I know are only supposed to take a couple hours, like 2 or 3 hours to complete, but I don't
Come
really
on,
want
pig.
to.
It's like you don't want to be offered up to the gods. It's an honor, I assure you.
But like I don't really want to like pick one. Ow. I don't want to pick one and have it only be 2 parts, and then I still need one more. And of course, pigs. Hey. Oh, did I actually grab them both with that? I did. Cool. And then need need to find something else for that last part, or
Hey, no, stop that. Come on.
or get one where it's 3 parts and then it's still not over and it would only take like one more part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw on a I think I'm gonna do some Ghost Recon Breakpoint because I still have the trial and I've been enjoying the little bit of it that I've been playing. So I figure, fuck it, we'll just do 3 parts in that and call it good. Um,
2 fat piggies playing in the mud. That should be all of them. Eivor the pig herder. Here you are. All your runaway pigs back in one piece.
Haha, thank you. These boots are new and I couldn't bear the thought of them covered in mud. Oh, I have your promised tokens, but I think you've also earned the right to choose which god will receive the offering.
okay. Now, it did say something about checking the Baldur, beloved of all, god of beauty, champion of light. Baldur's perfection made flesh, and none may resist his natural charms. His goodness is so great, he would sacrifice all to bring about a better world. Okay. Thor, defender of Midgard, god of storms, bane of giants. None can match the sheer force of Thor's power and passion. Loud as thunder and more deadly than a lightning strike. Monsters tremble at his approach.
You look like you know a thing or two about dice.
Sure do. And then Freya, queen of Asgard, goddess of fertility, mother of magic. Freya blesses the brave with plentiful crops and healthy offspring. She favors those who practice magic and punishes those who pervert it. Well, I feel like if any, here, I don't...
Sit a while and play, friend.
Light the torch. Okay. Okay, well, for the pigs, I think we'll give them
this
Thor.
to you, mighty Thor. May you give us the strength to defeat our enemies as we raid.
Okay. So that's that
Can I
offering
interest
complete.
you in a game of Orlok?
Oh, look, I could do with a round.
Eivor!
Sure.
Do you want a match?
I didn't know you played.
I learnt it from a Norse merchant, and I've become quite good. I'd even say I'm the best player in Ravensthorpe.
A bold claim. I assume you're ready to back it up.
Always. Shall we play now?
Sure.
Let's do this then.
Prepare yourself, Eivor.
I mean, you say you're the best in Ravensthorpe, but I have an achievement that would say otherwise. Just to go with what I have. It's been so long since I played this. I think I remember how I used to win all the time, but we'll see. First things first. Gotta build up your blessing. Interesting, I didn't go for the other one. See, now pretty much every player has like a strategy they use. It's generally based on what things they have. And no, I'm good for right now. And for the most part, it just ends up being, at least for the first couple rounds, build up favor. Like, it's very rare that you'll find one that will actually bother to attack. Or, like, purposely attack. Like, obviously you have the ones that have favor on it, which are obviously going to be reduced in an attack, but what I remembered that I like to do is I would get the favor ones and any of those, the steals that I would get as well. Add helmet for each die. Okay, so that adds defense, heal, and remove helmets. Alright, so that means that odds are at some point he's going to try for melee attacks. Okay. And I don't mean like that, because obviously that wasn't on purpose. Now, I have this here, which adds arrows to each dice that rolled arrows. It is insanely good. I also have this, which will let me ban a dice of his, which is also pretty good. And then obviously just straight up damage. So I'm going to build up to try and get Scotty's Hunt going. Interesting that he already used that. Because most of the time they don't really... They try and build up and then do a big hit, which is what I'm going to do. So each stack... I'm going to explain this because, like I said, I don't remember the last time I actually played Orlog like on camera. But yeah, each stack is 5. So right now we have 9. I am going to try and build up to 14. See, and you can always tell when they're going to go for their big hit, because that's when they'll actually put stuff out that doesn't have a blessing on it. That is what those are. No, favor. God favors. That's what it is, not blessings, favors. No, I'm still good for right now. 13, and I'll end up with 13 at the end, so. So not next turn, but the turn after that, I should. Because he doesn't have anything to take away my blessings or ban my dice, so. Now, he does have, obviously, the extra defense stuff, but I'm not overly worried about that. Oh, see, now he's going to go for a big hit. But it's not going to be that big of a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at most. And that's not too bad. Actually did quite a chunk of damage there, too. Grab 2 of those. Alright. Now, since I get to go first this time... Oof, just one. It's not a good start for this. Oof, that's an even worse start for this. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be going for it this round. I'll just build up a few more favors, I guess. Yeah, wow. I got fucking no arrows with that. Wow, he is stealing a lot of shit from me. Now here's the thing, right? Is I can use 3 favors to ban 1 dice, but all that's going to do is lose me more favors. Let's see, I got 16, 17, 18. So I'm going to end up with 15. So I'm actually just going to skip, because if I use any, I won't be able to use my archer skill next turn. Now, what would be nice, and I don't think that I have one that does it. Oh, see, he's going to go for another big hit. Now, should I try him? Because, like, what heals adds that you can remove those from. You can remove 6 of those from me, which would be insane. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But even with that, he wouldn't be able to kill me. So I'm going to stick with going for my arrows. Interesting he didn't throw the last one out there, just to have it. Oh my god, are you shitting me right now? And then he just rolls another one anyway. Wow. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I know I only have 2 arrows, but... Now I have 8.
We're Won't be long now, my friend.
A blow you won't soon recover from.
You
All
play a
right,
bit
2 and
too
2,
well.
eh? Now, have enough to do that. So you know what? I'm gonna just do that to see. Interesting. He didn't put anything on the board with that. After the resolution phase, which could be an issue. Because now here's the thing, right? If he just did another big attack with his axes, there would be very little that I could realistically do about it, you know. Okay. So that's only one hit if he doesn't use his thing. But if he uses his thing, I am 100% dead. I don't have enough to ban more than one. And he did it, so I'm dead. You know what? I was going first. I should have just built up my axes. I played that wrong.
I'm not done.
Oh, look, I actually have new ones. Okay, that ignores. Yeah, because I don't have one that does the same thing with axes, right? Well, I mean, I kind of do. I have this, but it's multiplied, which is not nearly as good as just straight up adding. Because when it multiplies it, obviously it doesn't add the same amount to each dice, whereas with the arrow one, if I get up to the 14, I can just add 3 arrows to each of my arrow dice. Because, yeah, I have won some of these in, like, so few turns, it's ridiculous. It's a lot of thieving going on. But hey, as long as it's net even, it's not too bad. You can also just go for, like, trying to wear them down, like, immediately with attacks. Like, just going for, like, all attacks all the time. But, like, right now, right, I know that he can block my axe, but if I put both arrows on, then it's guaranteed that at least one would get through. But, 1 damage isn't all that great. And I still get the 1 damage anyway, so... Skip that. Unfortunately, he is getting a lot of thieving here. Getting a lot of favors. I gotta say, for getting rid of, like, the defense things, that fucking one that he has is honestly a little insane with that it's only, like, well, you can get rid of 6 helmets, which is my entire dice. Like, if all I had were helmets, he could get rid of all of them for only 6 favors. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so he is going to go for the attack here. I do have a lot of arrows. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. But you're not going to... Yeah, see, so unfortunately for this one, I have to have them on me at the beginning, like, at this point. Whereas these ones here, as you can see, I can use Thor's 8, even though I don't currently have 8, because I will have 8 by the end of the round. So even though, you know, I would have... It's a little annoying, but, eh. Oh my lord. Alright. He's fucking going for it. You know what? If he's going for it, I'll fucking go for it. Bring it, bitch. Yeah, look at that. Boosh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, which I can definitely handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 1 would be 11, so this should kill him. I should have literally the amount of damage needed to kill him.
A blow you won't soon recover from.
Too
There we go.
easy. You have shamed me, Eivor. Can we play again so I can try to get my dignity back?
That is enough all luck for now.
Okay, so I can just repeat that one and get more and more tokens. Okay, that honestly wouldn't be a horrible way to get the tokens. I mean, there's definitely worse ways. Okay, so yeah, that one. Okay, let's do this one. And chat to anybody else that we happen to come across. Like this guy.
Ah, Novid, I see you have brought back your shop.
Oh, yes. And have I found some treasures for you?
Show me what you have.
Have a look.
Okay, we got a new Falcon, a new sword. Dodging temporarily increases ability damage. That's not bad. Baldur's offering a watchtower. Ooh, a watchtower. That would be cool. I don't know. I know a couple spots that would go well with. Flame and steel tattoos. And then we got some new hairdos. I also like, okay, so I feel like these are out of place. Cause like this one, well, maybe, I mean, this one looks red, right? I mean, this one also looks red, but I don't know. But anyway, let's see. 200, 500, 20. Oh, man, that's 110? Wow. So 630, 680, 730, 780. Nope. Well, with that one, it'd be 780. Be 850, 880, 910, 940, 970. So I need literally 1,000 coins. All right, or tokens.
I have to go.
And I can earn 30 for each game of Orlog, which would take quite some time, to say the least. She's the one who started us on this, so I'll actually...
Their king is named the Fat. Not
Oh,
Skull
let's see. What
Crusher,
is this guy up
I am
to?
surrounded by fools and brigands.
The long days have made you restless, Aki. You've become quick to solve problems with your fists.
What are you implying? Are you saying that I can't hold my own in a battle of wits?
No, that's not at all.
I'll have you know, Alvis isn't the only fighting master here. We'll have a contest, and I'll show you who has the winningest wit. Let's make it even more interesting and place a wager.
Oh, Aki, you will regret this.
How many tokens are you willing to part with?
Okay, so let's make a big bet.
There's a bet for you. I'm ready.
Are you scared of a fight now, oh wolf-kissed the brave? It's high time someone stood up and made you behave. I'm the roughest, the toughest, the biggest, the best. If you think my ale's good, put my fists to the test.
I traverse land and oceans. I fight and I bleed. You just sit on your ass, turning honey to mead.
Okay, so they've changed it up.
Good. So because I don't grandstand or boast just like you, you think being an apprentice is all I can do?
Con life is yours to choose. Draw blood, nurse your bruise. Okay. Ale and loose fights, you should play to your strengths.
Well, a quieter life seems a smart one to choose. While I'm out drawing blood, you're home nursing your bruise.
You have quicker wit than I expected. You don't know who I am. Don't go doubting my skills. This is more than just wits. It's a battle of wills.
Wait, Oof, no, that one's not good.
If you think you can best me, you're drunk or insane. I'm the cure for what ails you've got rotting your brain.
Oh, you cut me to the quick. Now you're trying my patience, so I'll end it here. You're as thick and as weak as a bad English beer.
Ooh, I like that one.
You've got talent at flighting. In time you'll be skilled. But for now, tame your tongue, for it might get you killed.
I have no choice but to admire that.
Now stop going around picking fights in my town. You may brew a good drink, friend, but I'll put you down.
I like that. It actually made the timer a lot,
Their king is
not riskier, I guess, a lot more
their king
present,
is
I guess
named
you would
the
say.
Fat. Not
Ooh, what is
Stone
this?
Crusher, not blood.
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement.
The land of riches.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why.
We'll need to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage. We'll need food and materials. A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
Okay. Oh, looks like we got another.
You must be Eivor. I am Svinda. Gunnar asked me to help forge and repair weapons.
Well met. I'm happy to have the extra help. Why have you set up at the fistfight grounds?
Sunniva told me you would not mind if I used the fight ring to test my weapons. I've actually made a bit of a game of it. That way I can test my metal while your warriors practice for battle.
Using real weapons? Do you wish to kill them before they set foot on the battleground?
Ha! No! There are rules to my tournament. You must yield once you've had enough and take time to heal. Was Sunniva wrong to let me set up this tournament?
No need to worry. We could all use some combat practice. Competition breeds camaraderie.
Yes, camaraderie. In fact, everyone in the tournament must choose a second, an ally to fight by your side.
I have a Jomsviking in the barracks who would make a fine ally.
Very good. I've prepared 3 different types of weapons for you to test. Are you ready to join the tournament?
Cool.
I'm
Me and
ready.
my lieutenant,
Good.
whose
Choose
name
your
I can
weapon.
never remember. I think I remembered it once. Dual daggers, a short sword, or dual shields. Let's go dual daggers. They're like really overpowered, right?
Blood would flow freely with this.
And it'll match
There
with
are
my
3 rounds
Yom's
with no breaks
Vikings
in
dual.
between, and stop fighting if an opponent yields. Are you ready?
Ready and eager.
A true warrior. Also, the fights will likely be unfair depending on your opponents and the weapons you choose. And remember, it won't be one-on-one. May the gods grant you luck.
Alright, so my dual daggers and my Yom's Vikings dual Morning Stars. Yeah!
Fighters
Dude,
ready?
this festival, 100 times better purely because they actually had you use your Yom's Viking.
Always more
Okay,
enjoyable
that's
than
what
the
it was. I was 100% hitting the wrong button.
Get away. Don't push me.
Wow, he is taking like no fucking damage. Oh,
You die now. Stay back.
I win. Oof, a Goliath 3?
I'll handle it.
You two fight like the Jomsvikinger of legend.
See, I don't have access to my abilities, which is a shame.
Splat! You!
I don't really like that they gave me 2 fucking big guys. Oh. But it doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. Granted, my girl there is... Oh, there she goes. Okay, there goes another one. Wow, she's cleaning this plot. Oh, damn. There we go. Wow, she fucking nailed that.
Just you this
Fuck.
round.
Just me? Why? Oh, these are like the Kinsman guys, right?
Stay back.
Back away!
Join the dragon.
Yeah, well, they're not too bad.
Keep your distance.
Oh.
Put up a fight. Get away.
Come on.
Don't push me.
Oh, that's also her talking. I thought that it was like my Yom's mic talking from like off to the side or something, like she was still in the fight, because I can see her over there.
I give you the last ringer standing. Eivor of the Raven Clan. You have certainly mastered that weapon. Here, some extra tokens. You deserve them. You are going
Cool.
to Francia?
Their king is named the Fat, not Skull Crusher.
Yeah, so they're doing this because the next event is us going up, going to France, and that's where we're going to be raiding.
Their king is named the Fat.
Okay.
Crusher, not Bloodstorm. The Fat. It must be a land of rich.
Seems there's a lot I need to do to sharpen my mind and body before we raid faraway shores.
Okay.
I should see what needs to be done around the settlement.
I mean, yeah, but you're not really giving me much of a... I mean, it just says to participate in the war effort, but you're not, like, really giving me a whole lot to do here. The shop, that's plain Orlog.
Thera, you've outdone yourself with this bonfire.
It is my design, but many hens help to gather the wood.
The gods will favor us when they see the smoke and all the offerings we have collected for them.
Speaking of offerings, everyone has gathered their sacrifices and left them for collection at the shrines near the waterfall.
Are you about to ask me to act as collector?
Eivor, you're our leader. Everyone looks to you to set the example both in war and in celebration. Also, you are very strong and have a knack for carrying things.
So my true value is as a pack horse.
Would a pack horse be entrusted with choosing which god receives our offerings? Go and see what people have left at the shrines. Choose only the offering that you think is best and return here. I have news from Francia. The plunder there is of such finery that Norse have ravaged the land up to the very gates of Paris.
I have heard of this city. I should like to see it someday.
Alright. It's cool that they did this to lead into the DLC.
I must turn this around.
That's neat. I'm glad they didn't bring back the archery, although I'm not sure if I'd rather play Orlog a million times than do the archery contest, but... Because, I mean, while the archery contest wasn't the best, it was definitely quicker than the game of Orlog. Although, granted, our second game of Orlog there went by super quick, so... here we are.
It looks as though people left messages to the gods. I wonder who wrote what.
Petra's prayer, make the deer fatter and we could do with less wolves. Tarbins, gods guide my hands and keep them covered in flour and not blood. Okay, that's the big guy who used to be a bandit or something. Watch over us as we war and guide us to your hall when we fall. Well, that's your pretty standard one from Randy there. Oh, alright, what are we taking here? Gods watch over Holger and grant us another year. May our enemies be driven from these lands and may time forget them. May this year's ale be plentiful and strong. May Sven feel my love and know his art lives in me. I want to grow strong and brave like Eivor, and I want a sword and a horse. That must be one of the kids. I don't remember which one that is. Yeah, that one. May the gods continue to provide Norvid and I with merriment. Sunnova is the one who set this up. Norvid, I don't know. I mean, does it make a difference? I mean, what do we got here? We got a shield and stuff. We got a skull. We got... Oh, this is nice. Here, we'll take this one and we'll give it to Freya. It has like all the flowers and whatnot.
I didn't expect something like this from Petra.
Bring back an offering to sacrifice in the bonfire. Oh, also, while I'm here, actually...
Nice. I've got some new things in.
Sure. Yes.
May I see your stores?
Aviary. So, none of these are equipment. Is that why I didn't have a bird? Is because somehow it got unequipped?
All done?
I must take my...
Take care.
Let's see. Yeah, 100%. That is why I did not have my bird, is because it, apparently when I went to Ireland, it unequipped the skin that I had on it and just removed the bird. It didn't know what the bird looked like, so it just couldn't summon it. So I think, because like the one said something about a feast, right? So I think once I drop this off, I'm going to come back and ring the feast bell and see if that might do something. Although, like, a lot of the other stuff didn't necessarily make... I mean, that's realistically the only one that I can think of. The other ones didn't really seem to give, like, we need, like, food and that. It's like, okay, like, do I go hunting? But even if I go hunting, where do I put
Interesting
stuff?
prayers, to be sure.
Where do I, where do I put this? Like, do I just, like, chuck it into the bonfire, or... Like,
The offering has been made.
Lift your torch and commit our offerings to the god of your choice.
Okay, so we've already done one for Thor. And I know that we don't have to do, like, one for each god, but, I mean...
You look like you know a
We
thing
offer
or
this
two
to you,
about
Lady
knives.
Freya. May you grant us many riches on our raids.
Okay.
May we find fortune and return safely.
You've done well, Eivor. You've represented our clan with humility and grace. I know that everyone appreciates all you do for us. You should check in front of people's homes. There might be tokens of thanks waiting for you.
Each festival seems to bring with it more revelers.
It would appear that Ravensthorpe is gaining a reputation for our celebrations.
Okay. Alright, so people have left me gifts in front of their homes, apparently. Now,
Can
I'm
I interest you in a
assuming
game
that
of
it's going to be
Orphan?
like the actual, like, the ones where it's like, hey, build this person's house. Oh no, the hunting one here has some, apparently. You've given us a home, I am grateful, from Petra. There's no quick way to the other side of this place, is there? Whose house is back here? Elvis's house, right? I do believe is whose house this one is, but I'm not 100% certain of that. You are as cutting with your tongue as you are with your blade. My brightest pupil. Yeah, there's Elvis. Give me 35 tokens. Whose house is this way? It's like that. Oh no, we're going to blacksmith, I guess. Would be, yeah. Oh no, hi. Your people show you an admiration that can only be earned through trust. I don't know why he put it down there. I mean, that looks more like it should be coming from the blacksmith than anything else. Hey, what do you got today?
Good day.
What do you have today?
What do we got? Draugr shields, Hunter offering stone, Tyrannus armor. Deal bonus damage when completely unarmed. Oh, interesting. They put unarmed. Increase range damage after activating Man's Best Friend. Oh, interesting. Literally linked to a specific skill. That's increase assassination damage. Well, Knight of the Round Table figurehead and Bowler's Hunter. All right. Well, nothing that I really want. Interesting items though.
See you later.
I mean, I do like the Man's Best Friend skill. It helps when you don't care if you're being detected or whatnot. We'll do a feast anyway, just to see if it does anything. I mean, I don't know that it will, but I also don't know that it won't. And I'm not sure if I've actually done any of these on camera or not. Maybe one, and apparently Shadow's outside being a douche. Now that morale boosting came up, but I think that's just standard, like, hey, you have a buff now. That's still the Orlog game. Let's see, do we actually have any more quests? Okay, consult the carvings surrounding the offerings boat. Alright, well, I mean, I feel like I definitely did... Oh, and it actually has, like, an actual quest marker.
They must be.
Oh, right, but then it just...
A feast and some acts of bravery should help raise everyone's spirits.
Apply a tattoo and find the 3 war letters in the festival area. Okay.
Seems there's a lot I need to do to sharpen my mind.
Oh, I see. It's changing. Oh, okay. And then this one was the feast, which we already did. Okay, so what does this one say then? Catch a fish and collect animal goods from hunting. Okay. Okay, I got you now. I got you. Okay, well, I mean, collect animal goods from hunting. That shouldn't take... What the hell is this? The guest house gives access... Oh, I see. To the sea. Yeah, you can't acquire the expansion through the Animus store. It's not available yet, although we have a thing here. You know what? There's a thing to buy from Guy, right? From the dude. So, and that looks like an awesome place for the watchtower. So I will activate this.
Seems there's a lot I need to do to sharpen my mind and body before we raid faraway shores.
And then we will go and forget where the fuck he set up shop. He's over here. Ah, here he is.
Good day to you, Novid.
Eivor, well met. Well,
show me what you have.
Have a look.
Okay. Watchtower, boosh, and then we'll buy the hunting falcon as well. Light brown. I guess we'll buy this one and hope that it's actually red, and we'll buy the beard, and we'll check these out later. I'll get the tattoo. All right.
I must be on my way.
See you soon, Eivor.
Alright, we'll check those out after and change our bird to the hunting falcon. I can't believe that it fucking did that. That it just unequipped it and then that was that. Now, where was it? There it was. I also saw another one back there, but... oh god, where the hell did it go in here? Can I not put it here? Or am I just being blind and not spotting it? Small floral shrine, small hog log. Did it not actually unlock it then or something? I don't even know where I got some of these. Here, we'll throw this up. Maybe that decoration went to, like... Maybe that's, like, the big tree. Because, yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it here either. Throw this here. I don't actually know where this is going. Oh, right there. What about some druid stones? There we go. That looks a little better. Okay, well, it's weird. But it completed that part of the war effort thing. So we'll grab the hunting and fishing one
We'll need
again.
to fill our stores if we're going to be ready for a long voyage.
I can't believe that I talked to all those, but never noticed that it was actually, like, putting extra quests up. Alright. Watchtower's in the big tree, though. That would be really weird. Like, really weird. But I don't know why else it wouldn't have been available there, because I'm pretty sure the tree is the only one that has, like, a separate menu for, like, others, for, like, the decorations. I'm pretty sure all the other decorations go in any other spot. But whatever, that seemed like it would have been a good spot for it, but oh well, just because it was at, like, the edge of the village, you know? Alright, there should be some animals close by. Nope, that's metal deposits. Nope, that's more iron ore. Not seeing anything actually for leather. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't any animals nearby, I guess. It just means that there aren't any significant animals nearby. But once we get down into this forest, or just that they're not spawned in, I mean, that could also be. Not seeing any.
Hey,
Check again.
be my eyes.
It's nice to have the bird back, I will say. More iron. Man, all there is iron around here, really. Well, I mean, we're down at the water. I guess we can see if there's any fish to catch. Does not seem to be. Okay, interesting. Is this another festival bug? Or it just removed all, oh no, there's animals over there. Birds, anyway. And because I now have, oh. There we go. Some animal goods, now all I need is some fish. Which I probably could have found, oh there we go. I was gonna say found easier back at the place, but I mean, here doesn't matter what kind of a fish I catch. Come on, take the bite. Have a little nibble. There we go. Come on, just get over here. It doesn't matter what you are. There we go. Got a regular perch, good enough. Can't remember, I want to say that there was like some fish or animal or something that I needed, but I can't remember what it was. And I can't remember what for. Maybe I was just thinking of like the offering things back in Ireland that I had to do. But I mean, I completed those, so I don't know. I just feel like there was like some fish or animal or some animal part or something that I needed, and I just decided not to bother. But I don't remember. Okay, so what do we got left then? We bought something from the guy. We did the feast. We caught the fish. We hunted we hunted a heron apparently. It just happened to be the closest animal that I found, which is kind of weird. The fuck was the last thing now? I don't remember. I really don't. Alright, well, whatever. The tokens shouldn't be too bad, though, to get. I mean, we'll get some more. Well, I'll get some more. I'm not going to make you watch me go through the other 2 weapons of that tournament. Because that would be kind of pointless, but... I like that Valkyrie watching out over the settlement. That's nice. I like that placement. Glad I put that there. All right. Oh right, finding the war letters or something, right?
A feast and some acts.
Apply a tattoo and find the 3 war letters in the festival area. So this is the festival area. We clearly have not found any of the war letters. I'm assuming that that's going to be them. These markers here. Raiding season is truly upon us. I've heard tell of new rivers in lands to the west and to the south. Take what's earned and I'll see you in the mead hall. Ooh, does that mean that we're actually going to get new letters? Oh, there's maybe one over here. Yeah. The Frankish army is stretched too thin. They can't cover the northern coast. Strike now before they organize and set sights across the water. Okay, that's 2. This one over here might be 3. Emperor Charles, 3rd of that name in dignity. To his people he will be naught but shame. A ruler who would rather buy the enemy. Kingdoms inherited and unearned, the fat will be trimmed. Alright, so that's that. And then we need to go get... we actually bought a new tattoo, so we can actually fairly easily do that one. And if that's going off, it means we must be getting close to the end of this part. Yeah, about 10 minutes left. But we'll quickly pop over here to put the new... You know, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I guess because, like, the Falcon isn't really something that you ever had to equip, you know? So I guess I didn't really think that it was, like, that was going to be my issue, you know? That's neat.
Do you need anything else?
Yeah, we're good.
Until next time.
Okay, and then my final thing is to apply a tattoo. And also while we're here, check out the big tree and see if that is in fact where that watchtower goes. I mean, it was, I guess, a more expensive...
How are you?
Oh god, that was Eivor talking to the wolf. Every time he does that, I think it's somebody else doing it. Oh, look at that, it is. Oh, what the hell is this? A mossy face tree? Okay, I don't... Oh, I see. Wow, that looks creepy as fuck. And what about the watchtower? Let's see how that looks. I mean, I like it, but at the same time, I do really enjoy having the big tree there. Tundra tree? How does that one look? Nah, we'll go back to Yggdrasil. I like my big tree. I kind of wish the watchtower was something that I could place anywhere, but oh well. Oh, look at that. It even has, like, fucking birds in there and everything. That's cool. Alright. Hey, I need a new tattoo.
My new designs.
I will.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Okay, well, first things first, let's see. It's not new, the Austera one. That also wasn't hair. See, I feel like a lot of the hairstyles for the festivals are definitely more meant for the female than the male. At least that's been my experience with it. Oh, good God, I don't like that either. Chest tattoo though, we got a new one. Flame and steel. Sure, why not? Can't see it right now anyway. And then the rest, obviously, I didn't buy any of the
I
other
have to
ones
go.
yet.
See you soon. These offerings
Until I see
should
you next.
satisfy the gods. The boat is full. I should
Okay.
return to Sunniva.
Boat is full. That means that our festival is more or less over. I mean, like I said, I got 2 more weapons to test out in the arena, but I can't imagine that the fights will be all that different. See.
Eivor! You've shown yourself to be an inspiring leader. Look at the bounty you've gathered. It's time to make our offering.
I enjoy our little festivals. A day where an escaped pig is our biggest worry is a good day.
I can't believe Bron got you to fetch his pigs. You shall have the honor of lighting the flame, Eivor. Come find me when you are ready.
Alright. Oh god, hopefully that wasn't too loud in the microphone. I tried to cover it, but... Wait a minute, 2 skill points, not mastery points? They gave me new skills? Oh my lord, look at all that. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, they gave us a lot more skills. It's at this point that I honestly wish I could take back some of my mastery points. Alright, well, let's go check out what this was over here first. Hadrum Slam. Press right trigger and sprint to knock enemies back with powerful knee. Okay. And this one. Draw upon the vitality of Eden, passively regenerate recent health loss after a short delay. Okay, so that's healing with my adrenaline. That's cool. I like that. I was actually missing that from Odyssey. What is this? Eivor will now pick up nearby loot with a quick flick of the wrist. So that's auto loot. Okay, well, I'll fucking definitely take that, I think. Gain adrenaline as long as you remain in... Oh, and that's... Fuck, man, both of those are amazing. Alright. Passive regen for adrenaline? Fuck yeah. When at less than a third of health, hold right for partial healing. I'm not too worried about that. Fight with increasing fury as death draws near, your damage increases lower your health. And you all know that I fucking hate those kinds of skills, so... Yeah, the Way of the Raven is fucking winning this DLC. Fuck yeah. So I wonder if these are because of the festival or because of, like, the DLC. Like, is this going to be the new stuff for the DLC? Maybe? Like, is there going to be more for the DLC, or is that going to be it for DLC skills?
I wonder if Troll Heidniks...
Oh, whoops. Did not go the right... Oh, wow. Where the fuck did she go? Wow, really? Where did she go? Oh, I guess because it's in a boat, right? We're going to light it on fire and have it float down there. Oh, look at that. They got a bunch of, like, the little lantern boats.
Eivor! It is good you are here. We are ready to make our offering.
Is it ready?
Everything you gathered is in the boat. They are preparing it now to be sent to the gods.
Which god will be receiving our bounty?
I leave that choice to you. You can send the offering to Thor, god of strength and thunder. Or Our Lady Freya, the beautiful.
A difficult choice.
Perhaps you should make the offering to the god who speaks most to you.
Oh, wow, okay. So maybe I should... Oh, you know what? I bet you because I only lit theirs, that those are the only 2. So Freya said something about increased rewards. Thor's was increased damage. Assuming that they do anything. That's all the hints that we have. But, I mean... Oh, no, that wasn't Baldur, was it? I was going to say, wasn't Baldur the one that Eivor was in the visions? But, I mean, he obviously was Odin, but... What were they calling it? No, Tavi is what they called him, so... I mean, I do have Thor's hammer.
The powerful Thor! May he only give us strength to defeat our enemies. The honor and glory is yours, Eivor. Take your place at the spring-oak and light the flame that calls to the gods. Here is something to add to your enjoyment of Sigrblot. A gift from your clan.
Boosh.
The offering is made. May the gods smile upon us.
Okay. Thor's brazier and a Thor idol. Okay. So because I gave him the offering, that's whose decorations we got, I guess. New cosmetics are available in Norbid's shop because like new as in not the ones that he already had, or new as in like the ones that he already had.
Wonder what the old ones think of me.
Good day to you, Norbid.
Like because I
Eivor,
picked
well
Thor.
Met, well met.
Show me what you
Have a look.
Oh no, it straight up new. Ah, I see. Baldur's brazier and offering and Freya's brazier, but we don't have a Freya's offering, which is interesting. But whatever. We'll get the brazier and we'll may as well grab that as well. Grab another one of the tattoos. I don't really care about getting the other hairs. I do want the weapon even though I don't plan on using it.
I must take my leave.
See you soon, Eivor.
Alright, and then with that, I do believe that is, yeah, just Orlog and the weapons. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to make you watch me do the other two arena rounds. So that has been the Sigrblot, whatever. That has been the new festival. Actually very different from the other one. I mean, a lot faster, I will say, to get through, because I can't imagine it taking much longer for me to get the rest of the tokens that I need, depending on how much. Because I don't really know how many she gave me for the last arena fight, but that'll be it for this part. Next time, like I said, we'll probably be in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, just because I need something to do 3 parts in. So, man, I kind of wish I had a way to gain like a lot of experience, just to like max out the rest of those skill trees. But oh well. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on, well, for this game, I will see you next week for more.